Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back. SNESMania game number 323 and game one of 220 1994 games. We've got the kickoff to the year Choplifter 3. The kickoff to by far the biggest year of SNESMania. I thought this was a pretty cool looking game. Your basic idea is, cash shows there in the demo, as you pick up hostages, that fills up your helicopter. You have to save the amount on the middle number, which is 10. Dude, their arms are so stretchy in that image. While also like fending off enemy fire and shit. You have to get them back to base. The manual said you can hold up to 10 peeps at once. So yeah, looks like you have a password system. Cool. Options. Yeah, easy, normal, hard. We'll play on normal. Live, so you can go up to 7. Let's do 7. Yeah, B is fire, Y is fire special, X is changer special. Alright, let's go and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Long boy season. I have this as, it's 4, I guess, yeah, sectors. 4 levels each. So, gotta save 14 hostages, and I've still got, I guess, 7 lives. That's what it said, yeah. Right is turn. Right and left are turn. B shoot shit. Yeah, I guess I have no specials yet. Yeah, so I could just, I guess... Oh, do they just, like, respawn on you? Yes, I guess if you can only carry up to 10 dudes... Yeah, it's gotta be 2 cycles. Okay, if they're gonna respawn every time, we just won't fuck with them. So can you just like farm this shit? We chopping these nuts, baby. I guess they don't care about fire. All right, let's go. Yeah, with a much, I guess, simpler goal. Yeah, from what Derpy said, he needs me to give this a good score. All right, that's level 1. In order for me to, in order for him to have a shot. Oh, you can go left or right. Okay, and your shit carries over. So what do I already have? I got these 3 things. I guess while the dudes are relatively simple, I'll just save it. Alright, they do not give a shit about the fire. Good. Ah! I did. Gotta confirm we save them. Oh. Alright. Again, you're gonna have to 2 cycle it anyways, so you might as well bring them back. Let's try the right side. Hell yeah. Ace. Okay. Oh, dude, get off my dick. Is there another dude over here? No. Alright, it seems like the little dudes. Oh! Did I shoot him? Alright, gun it. Yeah, okay, so the little dudes will respawn. But not your, but not the bigger things you kill. Okay, I shot the hostage, okay. Alright, the levels can go by pretty fast, it looks like. Yeah, so that green thing I think the manual said was your extra lives. Oh, if you shoot the... Okay. Okay, this fuckboy. Now, the manual mentioned, like, being able to heal. Is it somewhere else? Okay, those are strong. See, that didn't kill him, though. Painted a picture around him, dude. Okay, yeah, so here we got 10. Bring these boys back. I like your movement speed in this. That's good. Oh! 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 Oh, did we kill him? Jesus! Oh! What? What? Okay, so I guess it has to be flat ground. I don't think speed matters. I think it was just because it wasn't flat ground. Yeah. Yeah. Get over here, boys. Did we play another one of these already? Nope. This is the only Choplifter game on the console. Now, we played forever ago. We played Desert Strike, which was an isometric view. But honestly, there was a lot more going on in that game. What does the silver orb do? Oh, shield. Okay, okay. 20 hostages. Okay, we are on the edge of the map. Nice. Maybe there is an element of landing too fast. I don't know. Because I think we should go dump these boys off. Hold on. Is this? Okay. Now does he do it all? Ooh, I want that. Okay. Because like the manual said there's a guy who heals you. So I'm like, let me see if I can just find the guy. Okay. I'm trying to see so I can, like, hold shit for bosses. How to deal with dudes, regardless. Oh, there is a maximum, it looks like, to a lot of... Oh. Boys, I'll come back for you. I promise. I know you will. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, ding ding. Simple and motherfucking clean. All right, boys, get in here. Now, here's a curiosity piece. Is this limited to once per level? Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, then we need to abuse that. Dude, for the Kingdom Hearts musical. What's the nerdiest shit that they've turned into a musical? I know they tried the Spider-Man musical. Pretty sure they had to cancel that at some point. Because I think people were getting hurt. With some of like the wire jobs and shit they were doing. Okay, they're gonna... Oh, God. Okay. What all do I have? I have a shield. I got missiles. Yeah, it looks like you can max carry like 5 of a lot of these. Okay, I don't think this blows up. Wow! Biggest gun of all time. Literally fucking Star Wars level fucked up. Oh, they're shitting you out lives. I just... Oh, they won't let you go back. Okay, yeah. That would be a little cheesy, probably. Oh, oh, I assumed I was dead. Whoa! What the fuck? How do I need it? Oh. Is it? Okay. Okay, Jesus. The meatballs were massive, dude. Save. I'll do. Desert. Jesus. Yeah, it's really not worth it to hold your shit too much because it looks like there's a cap. All right. Or what was it? What are these? Sector 2. 11 hostages. You got 10 choppers. Hey, edge of the map. You know what? Now I can carry the other 10. I should have shot. Whoa! Oh! Okay, I don't think you can kill those. Oh! Okay. Okay, I really should not get... No! Okay, well, we blew those up. We saw a guy over there. We got 2 big holes. I just want to kill the guy. Yeah, it seems like generally going and finding this dude is a good, like, I almost feel like you should scout basically all the missions because you're under no sort of time limit. Okay, you got 3 guys. Oh! Oh, oh God, I thought I got hit somewhere in there. I guess I didn't. And to play it safe before we go into, I guess, the big hole, let's drop off these 3 dudes. Yeah, I thought they were going to make me Looney Tunes style fall down the entire hole. It's fun learning how to aim your bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Up. Oh. Okay, yeah. It's shooting everything like, all right, what blows up in this shit? I think for anything bigger, just dedicate some. Oh! Oh God! What did I just do? I need one more nerd. Boys! Sorry, man. Dude, that feels so bad. That feels so bad, dude. Sorry, man. Only got room for 10. This one's fun. All right, 2-2. That's my quota. All right, they jumped from 11 to 20 here. I wonder how tight the hostages get. Okay, so we got 2 holes. Oh, he just ran his dick into me, dude. While we're here. Fuck, dude. Here, what was to the right? It's a little less obvious. sucks. So I have to learn the spawns of those dudes, because they're easily the biggest issue. Here, real quick, let's take a scouting report. Not you. Yeah, that would... Okay, that's only for verticals. Dude, yeah, those are, like, easily the biggest issue. There was also a one-up I missed out on. The motherfucker killed me. Yeah, only the blues seem effective against the choppers. Okay, it was on the far right. We found the dude finally. I was like, yeah, that seems pretty overpowered. I'm sure they're gonna have some way to nerf that effectively. Let's drop off the boys. Now, Will... Because again, I think dudes die inside your chopper. Dude, I'm not quite low enough. You know what? I'll be right back. Oh, there's also definitely stuff to learn about spawns. Okay, you can land whatever side. Okay, so that didn't put an extra guy there. See, shit like that, that's fun to dodge. Oh! Get in here, buddy. Let's definitely drop them off now. Still need 14 more dudes here. Thank you, good sir. Alright, back over here. I thought there was only like one more hole to the left. Like that. I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to my drug dealer, sorry. I'm making him put in a workout today. It's honestly nice of them to give you, like, a lot of the stronger shit. Oh, there's a guy over here. I didn't see him. Was there anything else above ground before? No. Yeah, those are just heat-seeking one-shots, dude. All right, let's go drop off these boys. Oh, where? I think that seems like the right balance of you can't, like, fully clear this shit. I'll be right back, god damn it. Now, there's always something that could snipe you. It's like, dude, just die. Yeah, I've heard this game is not, like, terribly difficult, but I'll be interested to see how things potentially ram up later. Ram up, dude. Not ramp, ram. Ammo. Something about that there, right? Oh. I need 4 more guys. Being probably overly greedy for that thing. Gamers, I think this one might have only had 1 dude to spare. I think that one... After every world, no, just the number it says. I think that one might have only had 1 extra dude. All right, level 2, 3, 20 hostages. I'm first just seeing if there's... Okay, edge of the map. Oh, good. All right, we found him already. You boys as well. I'm glad they have anti-flame retardant on them, dude. Jesus. Oh, well. Oh, that fell through the ground. Well, I guess I full cleared. Sometimes I like turning to the side just so it actually slows me down, so I'm not slamming into walls and shit. Take advantage of this! He can't aim downhill, he's stupid! Yeah, the manual says it's 4 sectors, so unless there's like a hidden 5th one. This man wouldn't have beat F-Zero. Alright, well, I tell you what, kill this dude. And give him a hell back. F-Zero isn't easy. Bubbles. Pick a console that... Well, I'm gonna lock you in a fucking room. You can't come out till you beat every game on that console. What are you gonna play? Now, there's an easy way out. You could just say, like, Virtual Boy or some shit. Or you could be like, what would actually be fun to do? Atari Jaguar? That's gotta be what, like, maybe like 30, 40 games? Maybe a little bigger than that. Bigger than that. Oh yeah, wasn't... I don't think if I... Well... Gamers, I found a boss! This is not good. Oh my god, dude! The bounce off the wall. That's the scary part, dude. Yeah, those hostages are gone. Okay, so that blew up. What? What am I trying to shoot now? I haven't tried this bad boy yet. Is that just an AoE? Oh my god, dude! That gets to you so fast! Oh, and it's fucking health refills. Oh, gamers, we might be fucked. How? Hey. Dude, I can't have that rock. Dude! What the fuck, man? Okay, this boss honestly blows ass. This is big. I feel like they probably should have had you start, like, your checkpoint is before you go into the boss. Because this just feels like I kind of just wandered somewhere, and now I'm just kind of fucked. Because I think we figured out enough, like, pattern-wise, how to make this work. My damage is just super ass. Oh. I know. I think it's also like, I actually would have been like fine with even getting stuck in this fight if you had like a care package of power-ups. I feel like I got like super dunked on from exploring. See, a lot of these, like, pause buffers don't really matter. Holy shit, are you dead? Oh, really? It makes one more set fall there? Alright, for the love of fuck, dude. Alright, I've got some things. I do kind of wish the camera also, like, actually would scroll up a little bit. So I don't think this was, yeah. All right, we overcame. I thought we were just fucked. We were able to figure it out, but my God. All right, Lenny, heal me up, dude. I think the game everyone's thinking about is Desert Strike: Return to the Gulf. Which, we were a helicopter. I don't remember if we really picked up... We maybe picked up hostages? The game is definitely making me be... Oh. They knew that shit was gonna suck. Here's a life. Yeah, so that one will just shoot. Oh, okay. Okay, so the game... No. What? The game can spawn in big dudes as well. Okay, first of all... No. Like, once you hit certain triggers... Because that dude, I don't think, was there before. Yeah, Subjective 88, thank you for the 8-person raid. Let's go. That was planned. Welcome, gamers. I'm spikevegeta, and I am doing a console challenge where I'm trying to beat every single... Oh, is there a limit? There is a limit, gamers. Oh, well, we're gonna die. Oh, we gonna die. Well, I'm trying to beat every North American Super Nintendo game. Of which we are, That was unfortunate. It landed right there. Yeah, dude, this level has been rough. So I think we just went into that hole. Yeah, dude, we need some powers. Lives are also good. That one I don't mind taking out with my regular gun. Same with this one. You just gotta watch which spot it's aiming to. Watch out for stalactites. This? No, it's not quite enough. Alright, go, motherfucker, go! Drive-by power up. Wasn't quite drive-by, I literally had to stop. Woo! Okay. So I think that was 2-3, right? Because I think 1-3 had a mini-boss. I think 2-3 is going to have a mini-boss somewhere. 25 hostages. And the last level after you... Yeah, to the right, we're going to have a boss. Oh, you piece of fucking respawning shit. God damn. Oh, that sucks. What's up, cacas? You know what? I already lost one guy. Hold up. Woo! Yeah, this got hard, dude. Line scan. Okay, that's the edge of the screen. No! And yeah, it was right there, dude. There was one more guy. There was one more guy, dude. God damn it. There was a single... If that turret doesn't exist, then we in there, dude. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't it. Okay, I feel less bad now. I don't really know what that's doing. Get on board, boys. Okay, that's a full left cave, full clear. Gotta be giving away health now, motherfucker. Right. You're gonna pass by 3 dudes on the way to this cave, so this cave must be... Ah! Yeah, I think at that position... you should just use a missile on it. Dude, the stalactites are fucking dirty. All right, go drop off these boys. Don't lose them. Yeah, I'm definitely being convinced that it would be catastrophic to lose more than, like, a couple guys on any given level if World 2's already giving you lower numbers. Let it have its cycle, then come down. Like, I actually here, before I pick you boys up, God, the like, where are they coming from? Well, I hope the game gives us a decent amount of lives in the later worlds, because World 2 has cut through this shit. Yeah, and of course, once again, dude. Okay, there it was. There was a guy. There was my guy right there. Yes, I think Scout, get your exit strategy first. I guess just stay further from the ceiling. The stalactites seem like... Oh, it killed my guys! Yeah! Oh my god, the falling debris. Alright, let's go back and get a health refill. Again, we're deleting some of this shit. Okay. And you should probably, like, count your guys along the way. I think there were 2 up there. I think that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and this is the edge of it anyways. You know what's like the inherently most satisfying part of this? Is sort of like the whip of your chopper. Of your copter. Gamers, I think once again we have the exact amount. The whipping it to the side like this to shoot down, gain speed going the other ways. He's surely got more in him. It is. One of my biggest complaints of the game, I wish the camera kept you centered more often. Because it lets you get, like, basically to the edge. So, like, in the cave situations there, I'm like, ugh. Is there anything else to the side, or is it just... I'm gonna go back and... Oh, no. It won't let you. Damn, that comes... Oh my god! Okay. Because how would I shoot that? That comes all the way down. No. That destroyed that one. Wait. Oh, motherfucker. Seriously. Hello? Okay. Oh, well, there is now... Shoot, use the flame cone. What? When cycles are the flames on? Dude, how? Are you kidding me? Dude, I can get one shot, dude. Dude, that might be the tech. Not. Dude, how? Dude, it just comes out so... Some shots... not particularly balanced. Dude, the missiles! What would you possibly do here, dude? Oh, that... Dude, I think you just get nasty levels of fucked on for not knowing what you had to do the first time. There's not a lot of shit that I have that just shoots straight. Gamers, I think this is actually impossible. I think this is like dead-ass unreasonable levels of impossible. Like, hello? Because now I'm at this point where I don't have any weapons that do anything that can hurt this boss. And I just simply didn't know that the first time. I feel like both the bosses in this world were just... if you go in, like, for the rest of the bosses, we will just fight them for a while and then not use our special weapons until we feel like we have a grasp on how to, like, damage the boss, how to dodge their attacks. Because you absolutely get fucked on. For not just, like, having that knowledge. Because now your, like, base shots do very little damage. Like, there's just too much going on in this. Yeah, there's too much. At a certain point, you just had to out DPS it. And I literally don't have the firepower to do that. Yeah. This game is very fun, but the boss fights so far are, like, kind of dookie, to be honest. And the fact that it's like, go in, shoot one time. Like, it's so much shit you have to dodge all of a sudden. Yeah, this is like... It's not impossible, but it's miserably unreasonable. Yeah, he's shooting before... Because I have to sit there and take those out, dude. Yeah, they twisted the dial a little too much. Because that forces your hand to have to back up. Because those shred your fucking health. It feels like every once in a while I get to shoot it one time. Yeah, no, and then there's like some of those patterns where it feels like actually impossible. Dude, and it closes up as well. Ah! This boss blows fat dicks, dude. Like, yeah, no shot. Yeah, where does this put me? Just like they gave you an actual 0% chance of winning that boss. That boss is very bad. Oh, damn it. I see you, man. Why'd you run towards the tank? Yeah, so you've got to get 5 blue missiles over there, and you honestly want to save them. For, like, once you're in, like, red. Probably yellow, realistically. Yeah, honestly, my biggest complaint about the game from a mechanic standpoint is the camera just, like, doesn't really follow you that well. This is not where the base is. Or where the refill station is. I'll say, you can also just let it glide to the ground. It didn't show that there was limited continues. There is a password system if you wanted to get back there, but I was like, assuming we one-shot this, shouldn't be that big of a deal. The game does seem pretty generous with extra lives and whatnot. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. It is in the other cave. Oh, 6. Over here. Yeah, the stalactites kind of forced my position. Yeah, it's like enough to where you almost wish you could hide the UI. It's a fun game, but... And I don't really hate the boss we fought last. The, like, level 3 boss. Full on, the World 2 boss is ass. That is an absolute ass boss to fight. Yeah, once again, we'll kind of like clear the area first. So yeah, it won't. Ugh. Oh, I want that. Yeah, I don't need it zoomed out. I need it to keep my guy centered. The fact that I can push it to, like, the edge of the arena is, like, a little ass, to be honest. This dude needs to die first. Blow that up. That up. And get cheap shot by the ceiling. Again, still don't really know what that's doing. Oh. Nope. Boys. Have that. Come on here. This. You. You got enough guys to fulfill your shit. Now, what do I have in the way of missiles? Got the full stack of missiles. You should use your chafes as soon as you start seeing... Sorry, bud. Can't fit you. And then gun it. Bonus life. Yeah, don't use up any of your powers, any of your specials. And then, honestly... Oh, I didn't actually kill this one. Oh. And we're basically just gonna sack a life here. Like, I'll obviously try to kill it. But I'm not going to use any specials. It's amazing how many bosses come down to... Dude, don't give them, like, long stretches where you just can't attack. Once every 84 dodging of their attacks... do you get to strike them? It's also a little too particular about, like, how much of it you have to have loaded on screen. See, yeah, I would get it to yellow. Yeah. And then you have to turn center, like, immediately. Boop. Oh, and then sometimes... See, the boss... This boss, like, doesn't work. See, like, I really don't know what the... Because if you go back too far, you get hit by the flame. If I'm either too far forward or back, I get hit by the flames. If I don't shoot that shit fast enough, I don't get an opportunity to kill the boss. See, yeah, and like that... Oh my god, dude. Yeah, okay. So that was it at, like, me coming in with, like, 60% health. Dude, I didn't... This... This boss is bad. Dude, if it gives me bottom second, yes, I'm not gonna use up my powers on my special. I want to get to red with good health. Like, this is one of those bosses where, like, they needed to do, like, one less thing. They just needed to do one less thing, dude. Sometimes you gotta crank the dial back, like, one dot, dude. You needed one dial back, dude. One dial back, and I actually think this boss is, like, fine. Nope. Yeah. It needed to do, like, because even once we got it, like, that's not a good boss. They fucked up. We did it! Oh, we're doing Navy battles now? Hostages, Tenge. Oh! 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 There I go. What? Hello? Hello? Yeah, rope. Lets you pick up men without having to... Okay, so I guess I have to find a rope? But that's not... Hey! Rope! Oh! And you have to hold it there. Okay. Sorry, man. I didn't... Okay, well, I think we've learned the lore. Hold a psych on that poor dude. Okay, shield. For the love of God. Save that shit. For boss fights, my God. Out of curious. Oh no, you can hold two. Okay. You can hold two. Oh, hey, my dude. That's a friendly ship. Nine and 10. Oh. For the road. That was a little weird. You had to, like, go get a rope. Hopefully that was like a... Because that boss was almost fine. Like 1 or 2 dials, dude. It was just a boss that desired to be too much of a dick. All right, 15 duders. Hi to them. Okay, yeah, because that's just that dude respawns. Who doesn't really work. Okay, edge of the map. The music, I think, is good. But yeah, someone brought it up earlier. You can't hear it. They brought that music way down. Okay! Purely built as suicide bombers? Hello? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and pick up these boys. See, the smart thing you can look at is like, hey, I'm gonna have to come back this way anyways. But I guess I need 13 more, so yeah, this just makes it to where, yeah, we can just do this. Hey, yo. Is that Choplifter 3? I can finally hear the fucking thing. Oh. Oh, I never noticed. I guess you just drift. I mean, it's a helicopter. That would make sense. You just release. I guess shit would be going, wow. Wow. Well. Found your boy. All right, well, I don't think anyone has died here yet. Maybe it's because of the rain. It's like a weather thing. It's kind of pushing me. Oh, Lord. Well, got one of my dudes killed. Get you boys on board. I like that you can move before, while they're still climbing up the rope. I'm gonna get my other 3 guys, but I was like, let's be a little safe. 7, there's 8. Get on, buddy, you're a bonus. Dude, I almost got fun. Don't be greedy like that. There's really no reason to be. You got your guys, you got a... I was like, oh, maybe there's a one-up over here or something. No, because when one of their own choppers pops up, holy fuck, dude. Okay, so the next level, we should be a little aggressive about dropping off our guys, because you don't know when a boss is going to pop up there. In fact, before we do this, gamers, it's one of my greatest flaws as a human being. I gotta pee. Yeah, it looks like a damage every frame, and the AI looks like it's basically, it's trying to just make contact damage. 20 guys! Here, y'all can listen to it. Try to focus on the music. I'll be right back. Girl, what you gonna have to do now? Yeah, they didn't get the audio balancing right. You saw the music's, it's nothing amazing, but it's a decent little bop. Team right for this one. In fact, scouting trip. Okay, this is the edge of the map. All right. Pick up these 4 boys, go drop them off. All right. We're probably already maxed on guns. It's kind of a nice side effect that you don't get to have a lot of gun or a lot of specials, so you don't just like hoard them the entire time. Like, dude, use them. Now, as is the case, I usually like, because I feel like I'm less of a hoarder and more like, let me learn how to fight them with the low gun situation. So if I end up in a spot where I don't have a bunch, then I know how to fight it. But it is also, yes, an element of... So there's two guys there. Of, like, it might make boss fights way easier. Okay, let's take these guys back now. Would have been nice if there had been 4 guys, but again, I don't know. And maybe there's not a mini boss coming up, but each of the 3rd levels, I think it's been, have had a surprise mini boss that you're then trapped in. Alright, let's get back with these. Yo, what's up, Handy? How you doing, bud? Drop these little fuckers off. What do I want my default to be? I guess I want this by default in case you get a surprise cockbag moment. Oh! How many dudes? 1, 2, 3 guys here. Okay. Not. Yeah, about to say, we're just gonna die. It seems like they also kind of lock your healer. Okay! Okay! Woo! He's dead, Jim. 3, 4, 5. Heal me, goddammit! Yeah, I've got to see. I probably should be using them more often. I mean, that's just a free kill. 6, 7. I need 2 more dudes. 8. Unless I've been miscounting. Where is he? I wonder if they don't actually go that far. Well, so it wasn't the boss of the world, but that is considered a boss. It looks like there is a boss at the end of each world, and then a mini boss in every, like, third level of a world. This game looks familiar. Oh, does it? Oh no, he's trying! I can't walk around this thing! Yeah, you come with me, buddy. I would just feel bad. This is 3-3, yeah. It does appear like the game does basically give you infinite continues. So, yeah. Because I had heard this one was going to be, like, pretty quick. Alright, level 12. We have got, is it 25 again? Another 25er. Okay, you got weather pushing you. It's, I mean, I guess you could have potentially. Dude, the fact that it still hits you there is such bunks. All right, so the boss is going to be to the left. Oh, really? Like, I should really just use those more often. All right, let's go drop off these 5 because max you can do. I mean, it would still benefit to just, like, get to 10. Have to get to 16 hours? Hopefully they don't, in all honesty, knowing what the games are. But yeah, either way, it does look like it's going to be close. See, there's no reason to pick these up. Oh, okay. Okay, let's take these 10 back. Yeah, let me look here. What was Peebs' times? Again, I made a document just so I have a general guide to follow. Yeah, Peebs beat this in 2 hours and 28 minutes, which feels about like what we're doing. He beat Lester the Unlikely in 5 hours and 13 minutes. Lethal Enforcers, unfortunately, I don't have a number on. Because, and I didn't know this, Peebs did not actually finish his SNES challenge. People were talking about he might have lost a lot of motivation. Unfortunately, after, all right, dude. After Twitch deleted like half of his VODs. Which that does suck. So he never got, and it literally, going off of at least my sheet, because obviously I don't know what non-NA games he was gonna do. But my sheet, the only games I have that he didn't do that are part of my challenge are basically all, he didn't do Miracle Piano Teaching System. He didn't do any of like the Super Scope or Lethal Enforcers type games. And he didn't do the second Nobunaga's Ambition game. So yeah, all that to say, I don't actually have data from him on how long Lethal Enforcers is. Any Vegas Cougars in chat? Dude, that story was pretty good. There was a reason why when I started SNESMania, I was like, all right, man, I need all these VODs to be saved. So I made sure I got high quality recordings of them on YouTube and shit. Oh, my dude. Well, I went to go shoot the dude. Oh, tell me there was one more guy. My bad, dude. Get it? Okay, get in the thing. Get in the copter. Okay. And then book it. The rain, I think what's happening, the rain is just messing with the momentum of it. Okay, that locks you out as soon as you have it. Okay. We know. Just a missile, a constant barrage of missiles. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Whoa, big flash. Big flash fix cash. MDC TLVN. Alright, that boss did not seem like fucking miserable. Like, even the missiles we were getting hit up by the water, you just had to utilize your shit. A lot of the bosses feel like just don't get yourself in a situation where you only have your base gun. Alright, final world. 10 hostages. Then 94. Interesting. Oh, that's my guy. Is it only when I go down? Oh, buddy, you can get off right there. I'll take these guys close to base. Some oil canisters. Yeah, I mean, 94 is when the SNES really hit its stride. What were the devs thinking, those idiots? Huh? Right, dude, and this is the kind of experience where you're like, oh, you just want an easy experience. No, I just don't want... I feel like just the challenge is balanced. Yeah, we're starting off with a 10. They're giving you a shield back. But also, it is like a decently fun game to play. Like learning different battle tactics for each enemy. Yeah, the only thing that would maybe work against that hot take would just be because I think it's like literally double the amount of games in 94 compared to 95. Again, does that every time? Every time, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, we finally had it happen where too many guys died. I just had too many dudes die. When you get enough guys, there's not enough of a benefit. I feel like I was almost doing it to fuck around. Now look at me, dude. I fucked around and I got fucked. That's weird. That almost feels like that's not how that's supposed to work. Dude, more than any other game in recent history, everybody I've talked to is like, dude, I've had people like slide into my DMs like, dog, you gotta play Expedition 33. There are people like Derpy's like, dude, greatest, my favorite video game of all time and shit. All right, just go. Oh. Okay, he gets to you either way. They balanced the shield by making it not last terribly long. It's like a few seconds. It really is something you would pop like right before you get hit. Not you pop it and then you try to attack. All right, level 14. Take that out first. Hold on, buddy. Okay. Kind of taking this as a scouting trip because of the flames. Where my goal is just trying to take out the big boys and maybe find my heal. Oh, all right, there we go. Okay, so now let's actually go back and try to get dudes. Far left. Flames. That dude needs to die. One. Damn, dude. Flames. Flames are bad, dude. Holy shit. I can come down and get you. Drop you three off. Yeah, final world. Look at this poor little dude. All right, this would make it. All right. All right, so I have passed 1, 2, 3 guys. Five guys up. Okay. Six guys, 7 guys. Eight, 9. Enough guys. Okay. On board. Oh, there was a guy down here. Ah, sorry, bud. Them's the brakes. I think the way the flames come on screen, I think as long as you're going full speed at the top, I think you beat them. We might get, like, dead-ass Peeves' exact time. Alright, so again, we're in a mini-boss level. So watch out for that shit. We need 20 guys. Okay, yeah. Is it the same as the first mini-boss? I think they ran out of mini-boss ideas. So I want to save the rest of them for boss level. And we've got this dude in a pretty simple loop. I mean, y'all know me. I like getting to, like, time my parries and whatnot in games in general. That's just an inherently satisfying thing to do. The one time I was watching Fu play it, the music, dude, they went the fuck in. Holy shit. Fill up. How are you alive? Oh, there's a guy down there. Oh. Alright! Those are like the only base enemies that just feel like miserably imbalanced. They're just on top of you so fast. Alright, well let's just try to stay over here. Collect our 10 guys now. One, two, nice block. Oh, that's a mine. 3 and 4. Yeah, little bits I saw of it looked like there were platforming sections where I was like, ugh. They maybe shouldn't have tried the whole platforming thing. For a game that otherwise looks very like AAA. Nope, okay, he come up on me. Jesus. I was like, yeah, we haven't explored over this side yet. Let's come here just over it. Let's go back and drop them off. See what kind of health he's still got. Okay, and that's the last of the health we can pick up. Go get these boys home! Fuck that little dude. Oh, that's my healer. That's my white mage. This my blue mage. All right, should be final level. What's that final boss gonna look like? Look at that. 25 duders. It's interesting because you would think that what those are doing are like improving the aim. Of the enemies, but they put them right next to my base. So I'm like, what? Get over here, boys! Beat that game? Yep, we beat Beethoven. They said it couldn't be done, and I took that personally. Honestly, Beethoven was like not as easy as you might have thought it would have been. Yes, there's two dudes there. Oh, that's 5. 6, 7. Oh, I think. Well, there are now 5. I can heal. I would have liked that missile. Alright, now let's go back and get all the dudes that, you've seen along the way that didn't instantly eat shit. Alright, we need 9 more fuckboys. Beep, 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 beep. Up. 1 and 2 and fuck my ass, dude. Jesus. It's 4 guys. That would be enough. Okay, I was like, there's no way, dude. They had to cap my, I just don't, like, weirdly fuck me at the end. Oh, okay, most of the way. You got like 4 extra lives at this point, 4 or 5. Drop off the boys and in we go. Again, I'm taking this life as a scouting report. Okay, scouting report, you get fucked. I want to make sure I have full health before I, like, burn all my shit. I got, what? It sucked me in? What? Hello? What happened? That sucks. Literally, was that supposed to happen? Well, that sucks. There goes all my weapons. I want y'all to know it hard pulled me in. I do not know if that was like what that was supposed to do or not. I think we're about to have to do this mission again. Ah, the double kill! It's not gonna give it to me, is it? Let's go! It gives it to you! Let's go! You rescued all the hostages, did I? I feel like I left a lot behind. Oh, you are too kind, video game. That's so funny, dude. He didn't seem like he had a lot of health. Is there anyone in the chat who knows this game? Is there a suck mechanic? Yeah, we got almost the exact same time. Yeah, because a what mechanic? So when I died the first time, I got, like, I couldn't control my helicopter. Here, honestly, is there a game facts guide? I want to look to see Choplifter 3. It's just there was no visual of it that I could interpret on screen. Turns out, yeah, at some point he will suck you in and do all the damage. Oh, the guide is unfinished. Well, I don't think that might be one of the great mysteries of our time, gamers. I just want to know what happened. In some way, I got sucked. Did anyone else, you notice a difference in the visual of the boss? Where they suck you in? Right, I was like, oh, a desperation attack, but what, it didn't show anything. I would not be shocked if, again, it is an old video game, maybe something broke? It sucked me off, dude. The World 2 boss was easily the worst. The mini boss of World 2 was difficult. World 2 was the hardest part of the game, by far. By fucking far. The World 2 boss had to be turned down a little bit. There was just too many things going on in that boss for it to be enjoyable at all. I actually like the mini boss of World 2. It was just one of those you need a second. I would say probably one of the biggest detriments to this game, little things. I wish the camera kept you centered the entire time, unless you were hitting literally the edge of the map. I wish the game, I wish the sound balance, the audio balancing was a little better, because I think the soundtrack's decent, but we couldn't hear it. Having infinite continues was needed. Yeah, this is a game, I'm never gonna complain about infinite continues. But it's a game that was like short enough and easy enough to where like, yeah, it probably could have sent you back to the start of like a world. The only place where that really would have sucked is the inevitable, like, to me, I think almost any first playthrough is gonna game over on the World 2 boss. So, like, you would have gone back to the start of the world. But yeah, otherwise, I think the game probably could have started you at the beginning of, like, the world or something. But again, I will take whatever niceties, especially after the absolute kick in the nuts that so much of 1993 was. It also is a game, to be honest, that, like, it was very fun for 2.5 hours. I don't know how much longer this would have held out. Because you are ultimately doing the same thing over and over again. It was the right length for the type of game it was. I would say, like Luigi's Mansion, it was the perfect length. Yeah, because it's not asking you to do that many things. But it genuinely was fun learning how to, like, move around and aim your shots and everything to hit dudes. Kind of little, like, semicircle movements we were doing. The weapons were fun. There was a good variety of them. Again, I think my biggest actual complaint was that World 2 boss. And that it also was immune to basically 90% of your toolkit. If you didn't save your, like, big blue missiles for it, or I guess like the kind of nukes, then yeah, you couldn't hit it otherwise. But Choplifter 3, it was fun, dude. Absolutely. How fun was it? Well, first of all, let me just, while I'm here. He's got us by 5 minutes. Make sure to chop till you drop. Think of all the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep. Spikevegeta. On June 30 of 2025, in 2 hours, 32 minutes, and 52 seconds, we gave this game a... Oh, I think Spoon reformatted my numbies. Which is fine. I'm initially feeling, yeah, definitely better than all this. I would go better than this, this, and this. Ooh, that spot right there is feeling good. Yeah, oh, this is like the perfect spot for it. Above that, below this. Yeah, that's actually like the perfect spot. All right. I'm giving it a 7. It's right underneath Inspector Gadget, above Rock and Roll Racing for me. Are we back to a tie? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! $AV, $2 minus AV3. Yeah, it was the perfect length. The gameplay was fun to execute and do. The only, like, inherently broken or frustrating part about any of it was the World 2 boss. Minor stuff, like I wish the camera scrolled better. In general, World 2 was, like, the low point of the game. And I wish the audio bouncing was better so we could hear the music. Sword sheet A to Z. All right, we are back to a tie with 2 games to go between Winged Wolf and Cardiac. We went from 8 to 4. The final 4 brackets that can win are Winged Wolf and Cardiac, who are tied at 12. Goggleton, who is one of the 13s, or is the only 13, yeah. And Pluto Knight, who is, one of the 5 14s. Oh, man. Could we have our first 2-time winner in Winged Wolf? Or will Cardiac, Goggleton, or Pluto Knight take home the crown for the first time? Yeah, Choplifter 3 officially coming in 70th out of 323 games. Yeah, that's about right. It's right there in like the mid-7s. It doesn't quite have like the dynamics, I guess, to push it higher than that for me. But this was a very enjoyable little 2.5-hour ride. Yo, Lyra's on fire? Dude, Steve gave this a 1. Steve, 2393, just launched into last place. Steve fucking hates this game, dude. How's this a 1? I mean, it's the bottom bracket, so. Yo, is Lyra on a little bit of a run? Where is Lyra? Where my boy Lyra at? Oh, Lyra's in the 17s. Yeah. Only 5 back. All right. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed Game 323, the very first game of 1994. Only 219 more of those to go. Next time, we've got another one of the infamous AVGN episode games that people are pretty split on this one. There are people who think, like, I'm going to like this one. I don't know where I'm going to end up, but it is the infamous Lester the Unlikely. Visual concepts. Yeah, I mean, you know what? If you're watching on YouTube, go watch the AVGN episode. You'll know what you need to know before I play it. See you, gamers.